MIT just studied 300 real enterprise AI deployments. 95% of them delivered zero measurable return. Companies poured $30 to $40 billion into this, and almost all of it produced nothing on the bottom line. It's genuinely impressive. It is hard to spend that much money and have literally nothing happen. Now everyone's reading that headline and concluding AI is overhyped. But they are wrong. I do this for a living, and the study confirms exactly what I see on the ground. The AI was almost never the problem. Here is the part of MIT report nobody quotes. The divide between the 5% that win and the 95% that fail had nothing to do with the model quality and nothing to do with regulations. It came down to how they implemented. The researchers called it as the learning gap. Generic tools like ChatGPT feel amazing for one person because they are flexible. But drop them into real company workflow, they fold like a startup's 5 years roadmap because they don't adapt to how the company actually works. Look at the funnel. 60% of firms evaluated enterprise AI, 20% reached a pilot, and just 5% made it to production. The other 95% are in the Confluence page somewhere, labeled Phase 2. The failure isn't at the model, it's everywhere after the demo. Hey, a quick ad break, and it's for me, so I'll make it fast. This is Engineer in AI, where you get AI news and hands-on AI engineering experience. Twice a week, minus the hype, and the AI is coming for you job panic. If it's your thing, subscribe. Ads over. And here is what the winning 5% actually do. The 4 things the 5% do. So after watching this pattern over and over, here is what actually separates the winners, the 4 things. 1. They pick a painful, narrow problem, not an impressive one. The failures start with "let's add AI," usually said by someone who just got back from a conference, and then they go for hunting somewhere to put it. The winners start with one expensive, specific, repetitive pain and aim AI straight at it. A problem you can measure in dollars or hours. 2. They design for the workflow, not the demo. A demo impresses one person in a quiet room. Production is that same demo meeting reality. And the reality does not care about your standing ovation. It means messy data, the exceptions, the hands-off, one senior engineer who refuses to use it on principle. The 5% spend most of their efforts on that unglamorous plumbing, which is exactly why the 95% skip it. Third, they measure a real number from day one. Tickets closed, hours saved, error rate down. It feels faster is not a result, it's a vibe. And vibes don't show up on a profit and loss. If you can't name the number, you have already joined the 95%. You just don't know it yet. And number 4, they treat adoption as a people problem, not a tech rollout. The tool doesn't fail in the IDE, it fails in the hallway. When the team you never asked quietly goes back to the spreadsheet they actually trust. The winners bring the skeptics in early and make them co-owners. Here is the uncomfortable truth I keep coming back to with teams. The models crossed good enough a while ago. The bottleneck moved to problem selection, to workflow design, to change management, which is great news because every one of those is a skill you can build, not a model you have to wait for. The companies winning with AI aren't the ones with the best model. They are the ones with the best judgment about where to point it. Revolutionary concept, I know. Thinking before building. So if your company's AI initiative is stuck, don't go shopping for a better model. Go back and ask, did we pick a real problem? Did we build for the workflow? Are we measuring a real number? And did we bring people along? That's the 5% playbook. It's not magic, it's just the part everyone skips. Hey, if this saved you from an expensive mistake, do one thing for me. Subscribe. 2 videos a week. AI news and hands-on engineering. No hype and no vendor pitch. This is Engineer in AI. I will see you in the next one.